Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin? Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sablé is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given fall. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? but he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Going to run into someone.
Ensure your first attempt is also your last.
What would cause him to run like that?
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Safety and peace, Altaïr.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sablé is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sablé and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you
Teach
doing
your
this?
heresy, Altaïr!
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all,
Please.
do not...
You're hurting me! Spend your eyes!
Let me show you everything I have. Come no further.
I need help! Please,
Come no further. Stop!
Don't hurt me, please!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Oh, please don't leave! Just a few coins, please! No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family depends on you. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is... He shouldn't be running like that.
I should stop that.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Korkak! Burada! Bu tarafta! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Gel buraya! O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim. Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin! Yapmanın cezası ölüm!
Won't anyone help me?
Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my head.
There is no reason for doing it.
Too long we have drawn lines across the land.
Turn back now.
The blood of those we once called friends.
You're a dead man.
Too long we have drawn lines across the land. Still the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. Now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا.
Geri gelemeyecek!
الأمر على ذلك اللاحظ وسوف أنهي
اثبت الجو!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
And so what happened to this opportunity? Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Take yourself from my sight.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You need to be taught a lesson.
You've made a great mess.
Someone save me from this madman! He's trying to kill me!
Hey, he is here. How can one? God have mercy. This won't be too difficult.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick
That
and
man
hungry.
seems to be in a hurry.
He better not cause any
He must
trouble.
be late for something.
No, please don't leave. Let's go.
اغرب عن وجهي.
Geri dönecek istiyorum. Açılın! Gel durdurun onu. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
We pull up this back. It's
Fine.
not steep.
All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A
Across the
few
land.
coins.
Spill
All I
the
ask
blood
is for
of those we once called friends. We have all
a few
suffered
coins.
because
All
of
I ask
this.
is for a few
But now,
coins.
now we are offered a
Please,
chance
can't
at
you spare
redemption.
something?
A
I'm
chance to
poor and
begin
sick and
anew.
hungry. I need
Let
food.
us make peace
so
with the
hungry.
Crusaders.
Just a little
Let
money,
us
I beg
live
of you.
as one.
Just a little, please, sir. Have any
People
money?
of Jerusalem,
I beg of you.
we stand
I
upon a
beg of you,
threshold.
just a
To
few
cross it
coins,
is to
please.
usher in an age of peace
No,
between
you
all
don't
men.
understand. I have nothing.
Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother.
My family is
Welcome them
sick
with
and
open
dying.
arms.
Could you spare
In
a few
this way,
coins?
we might
please don't
forgive the
leave.
sins of the
Just a
past
few
and
coins,
bring about
please.
a better tomorrow.
Please, sir, have any money?
For too long, we have
beg of
drawn
you.
lines across
I
the
beg of
land,
you, just a
spilled the
few
blood
coins,
of those we
please.
once
No,
called
don't
friends.
leave. Just
We
a
have
few
all
coins,
suffered
please.
because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us
No,
live
please
as
don't
one.
leave. Just a few coins, please.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and
I
we must
beg
find
of
the
you.
courage to face
beg of
those
you,
we
just
once
a
called our
few
enemies
coins,
and now
please.
instead call them friends.
I beg of you.
The Crusaders
I beg of
come
you,
to
just a
Jerusalem,
few
bringing
coins,
with them an
please.
opportunity to end the
No,
fighting,
please
to
don't
stop the
leave.
war.
Just a few
That
coins,
we may stand
please.
as one. We must not turn them away.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
You made a grave mistake.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Where is he going?